What's going on, guys? All the WoW here, and breaking news. Faction Wars hard. Let's get into it. Where's the play button? Here we go. Oh. Saw like 2
Hey
seconds.
everyone, it's time for another
Fresh
update
reaction,
preview
though.
video. And this time,
Yes.
we're covering Faction Wars' new hard difficulty. There are
I've
many
heard of
rewards
this.
and reworked bosses, so sit tight and let's
I,
dive into it.
I
You're
guess I'm
already
all
familiar
set.
with the concept
I'm
thanks
sitting
to the
tight.
introduction of hard mode dungeons. Select the harder
Yes.
difficulty and you'll get greater rewards for completing stages.
It's
With
scarier
Faction
because of the
Wars,
fire.
equipped stages will
It's
be
harder
far
because
more
of that.
challenging. But you won't unlock it until you've completed Faction Wars on normal difficulty and recruited Lydia the Death Siren. If more factions are released in the future, though, anybody who's already unlocked hard difficulty will retain access to it. You'll just
Confirmed 16th faction, obviously, right? Let's get into it.
need to clear the new faction's normal mode before you can access it on hard. Oh, and you'll be able to enter Faction Wars on hard using the same crypt keys. Good thing the Crypt Keepers haven't changed the locks. The schedule will also remain the same across
They made
both
it funny.
difficulties, so no confusion there. And that's all there is to the basics of Faction Wars on hard difficulty. But there's a bit more than tougher enemies for you to contend with. First up, there's a second
Challenges.
chain of rewards for Faction Wars challenges on
All right, let's dive in. The mythical, right?
hard.
We have the
It won't
closed
be quite
captions.
as
We'll
simple
go
as
back.
before to
We'll
get
go
them,
back.
though. Clearing a stage with
Polara Fireheart. Clear a stage with 5 champions without losing a champion. Each stage will have its own unique conditions. We already know that. What are the conditions, though?
no losses will only net you 2 stars instead of 3 this time around. That third star will have stage-specific requirements attached to it, which you'll be able to check on the team selection.
Place 10 provoke debuffs for the orcs. Angar. Angar viable. What is this? This is stage 1. So for stage 1, you'll be fine. You'll get your Angar, taunt everybody, you'll be good to go. Luckily, I already have them built. Okay. So if it's just all about placing debuffs, I mean, this is stage 1. Should be easy enough, but we'll see if they do a little bit more of a sneak peek for the other ones.
Screen for that stage, or in the info pop-up on the team selection window before diving into battle. Tap the 3-star conditions drop-down menu, choose the faction you need, and check the challenges for that faction.
Hold up a minute here. They're unveiling a lot more than I thought they would. Let's see. Place 10 stun debuffs, so your stun sets will be into effect. Reduce 6+ enemies HP by 50% with 1 skill. Yeah, just one-shot them, right? Enemy max HP will not be good here. Just hit him real hard. Well, just Marius, right? But with orcs. Ooh, Orca stage 3. Yeah, just do a seer with a couple of buffs. Bam. Manipulate skill cooldowns 10 times. You got an Armons there. I don't know about orcs. Place 10 HP burn debuffs. We're looking at orcs. We know the man, right? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, you know him. Artak. Definitely did not forget his name. Artak. Manipulate turn meters 40 times. All right, some CC. Clear the stage in 100 turns. How hard is this? I mean, it should be easy, right? Keep everyone alive 100 turns. We'll see. And then it looks like after the boss stage, it's the same conditions, but they increase the amount of debuff. So from 10 to 15, it looks like provoke stun. All right.
Some stages will require you to manipulate enemy skill cool.
Use at least 3 epic champions. Ooh, okay, so that's where it gets a little bit harder. I mean, for the free-to-players, right, that's going to be a get-go, but for us Krakens... well, to be fair, orcs, orc legendaries, they're not really that good, right? I mean, let's take a look at the... let's do some recon work here. I mean, I don't have... Well, this is the Ogren. orcs. Yeah, not that many. I mean, you have your Ugos, you have your man eaters. No, I'm still looking at the Ogryn. Oh my god. Come on, get it together. It's early in the morning. Ultimate Gallet, Duck the Piers, York Tagore, Zargala, Seer, Vrask, Sandlash Survive. This this faction actually has quite a bit reasonable epics compared to the legendaries here. I mean, you have Angar here with the Provoke. Warlord, definitely free to play. But yeah, I would actually use more epics to be honest with you. They're not that useful here, so let's continue on. Oh,
Cooldowns. Some will task you with slaying your foes without letting them heal.
let's look behind here. Manipulate buff or debuff duration. Defeat X enemies before they actively take a turn. Ooh. So yeah, just CC, right? Just CC. Beat the stage with all champions alive at all times. Ooh, that's gonna be a spicy one. No, again,
Perhaps
it'll
to
get
lead the way of
easier.
killing blows when your enemies have no buffs. The challenges are tough.
I
but
just
we've
strip.
chosen them carefully to suit each faction's roster of champions. Conquer.
Confirmed you need a Gizmac.
These challenges will be worth it though. Clearing all stages with 3 stars in hard mode allows you to recruit Polera Fireheart, a brand new mythical from the Sacred Order, as well as a bunch of other goodies. We'll release a dedicated champion spotlight to showcase Polera's skill kit soon. Don't miss it.
Like the visuals here. We did get a sneak preview before, but you got the fire aesthetic, you got the ice aesthetic. Combine. Awesome.
Oh, and remember the tainted bosses we introduced to the hard mode dungeons? Well, say
Yeah.
hello to the tainted faction Crypt Keepers.
New color equals harder bosses. Love it.
Each one will have a particular focus that affects the battle in a different way. For example, Tainted Protector will revive his minions, buff them, and wreak havoc upon your team. Tainted Dueler, on the other hand, will reflect damage, transfer all debuffs from himself to your champions, and then smack them really hard. We won't spend time here diving into their skills and the tactics you'll need to beat them, but we'll post dedicated boss guides in-game when the feature goes live.
It looks like it's the same bosses, but they're tainted, right? So they'll be just like with the tainted ice golem, where HP burns are the only way to damage it. No poisons, which was really effective in the normal mode.
Just tap the handy icon in the team selection screen to get a helping hand. Now then, back to the rewards. You'll be able to get goodies such as artifact and craft materials that you already know, and glyphs, including brand new rare, epic, and legendary rank 6.
When they first announced this, I'm like, didn't they already have this? And a lot of the other CCs as well. They're like, wait. And then we had to look at the actual game. It's like, oh yeah, they actually don't. It's just 5, 6 stars, right? It's 1 through 6. But now they're introducing the rarity type. And confirmed it's only for rank 6. So 1 through 5 not affected. More RNG, right? Surely they'll up the rates for the epic and legendary, right? We're not just gonna have all rare level 6s, right? Surely.
6 glyphs. These new glyphs will be usable on all existing stats that glyphs cover, but can only be used on rank 6 gear. The stat
Right.
bonuses they provide will be greater than what you've seen before.
Whoa.
So save them for your best gear. You'll
Defense 7 to 12%. Let's go back in game here. Oh. All right, enough with the pop-ups here. Who's a defensive champion? There we go. Let's do Marius. Defensive percent. Oh, we could just do it right here, right? No enchant. Somehow I don't. Oh, I have to click a defensive percentage. Here we go. Upgrade, enchant. 3 to 8. Really? Well, actually, Whoa. At first I thought it was to 9% because it said max right there. But no, it's up to 12%. The main thing here is that they're buffing up the lower end of it, right? So instead of getting 3%, you're automatically getting 7% or higher. Holy, this is huge. Wait. So the max already is 8%. So at the minimum, you're getting one less than the maximum of the current 6-star glyphs. But it's the RNG of getting the legendary ones. So I'm going to assume that the rare and the epic are going to be toned down, right? It's like it's not going to start off at 7%. Unfortunately, we're probably going to start at like 5%, which is still a little bit better.
You'll also earn rewards for clearing hard mode stages 7, 14, and 21 in each crypt for the first time. Same as on normal difficulty. Don't forget there's also a brand new reward chain along the bottom of the Faction Wars main window to earn as you progress through hard mode. You already know about Polara Fireheart, but before you reach that final milestone reward, there are shards, soul stones, skill tomes, and plenty more awaiting you. That's not all.
Plenty more awaiting you. 8 equals multi-battles. 1 energy refill. 100,000 silver. These new rewards are popping off. As always, Plarium. Hopefully not. Hopefully they bump it up.
All though. Hard mode stages also drop relic crafting materials whenever you complete them.
Spiteful Remains. Okay, we've heard of these.
Either. We're introducing a brand new group of relics specifically for Faction Wars. We'll be adding 8 new relics in total, 2 for rare, epic, legendary, and mythical rare.
Bro, this mythical with the brains out, this legendary with the... Even this one with the crow, man. Raid Shadow Legends. Chef's kiss on the visual. Artists carrying the game. Let's go.
Rarities. Our developers had some fun coming up with this batch.
Yeah.
There's one that'll remove all buffs from the wearer at the end of their turn, but deal increased damage according to the number of buffs removed. If extra turns,
oh, a seer effect, okay.
There's another relic coming that'll increase your chances of getting an extra turn when you've got any active skills on cooldown and the wearer's default skill. One of these new relics also comes with a fancy new debuff, which will play havoc with champions that decide to use active skills. Keep your eyes peeled on our social media, folks. We'll be releasing detailed infographics detailing all 8 relics coming as part of this update. And that's everything for this preview. Don't forget to complete any existing faction crypts you've still got unfinished. Be sure to like the video and hit subscribe to the official Raid Shadow Legends YouTube channel to stay up to date on all things Raid. Until next time.
All right. So, yeah, lots to dissect here. Obviously, they're keeping some stuff in the background. The main thing here that I got towards the end, which was... man. We'll be releasing detailed infographics. Are they live? I don't know if the CCs already have them. See, Boozer already has a 40-minute video, so maybe they have embargo stuff that is already out. Who knows? So this may still be a while. Once they release the infographic, though, it would be a week, I'm assuming, from there, from when they release it. So one thing here, too, with the extra turn here. So we have a Relentless proc on top of a relic. PvP shenanigans incoming. Oh man, this just got interesting. I think that's all we got. I mean, let's see if we can take a little deep dive here from what they were saying. Let me just mute this. Don't land any weak hits. Ooh. So just void champions. Defeat 3+ enemies while your champions are under 7 or more buffs. Okay. Don't let your enemies use any active skills. Keep all your champions above 75%. So I'm going to guess that because they have a thing here where it says at all times, as long as you finish the stage with above 75%, you'll be good. It would be pretty brutal if someone just dips down and they have to restart it, right? So, um, if they are like the Curse City hard, these are still going to be hard though. They're not going to be as limited though, where you can only use force affinity, right? But you also have the benefit of having other factions there. So if you have a weak faction in your collection, this is going to be pretty tough. Again, as always with Raid, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So you do want to progressively add more champions, get some champions out of your vault to try to accomplish this, right? Overall, big win. Love the faction wars. I've been waiting for this for a while. I know with the Curse City, this has been one of my key things that I've been working on is going in hard stage and trying to progress here. I've been stuck here on S19. As always, S19 is a little bit of a pain each rotation, but love building new champions. Obviously, you got to have some resources to build them. But overall, completing the Pokedex and just having those champions giving value to every champion that you pull, no matter how bad, right? Getting some play. Love that. Anyway, that's it for me. Leave a like, all that stuff. If I missed anything, which I probably did, let me know. And until the next video, take care, guys. Peace.